Hi friends, it's Kelly and welcome back to Mama Needs a Goal. Thank you so much for joining me today. I don't know if you guys have seen those hot chocolate bombs. They are like all over Pinterest and Facebook and all. And I have been just wanting to try them so bad. So I was looking in the stores. I couldn't find the molds anywhere in the stores, and they have them online, and it's like $4 or $5 to buy the mold. But with the way the Postal Service and UPS and FedEx and all them are so overwhelmed with Christmas deliveries and all, I just thought it was ridiculous to place an order on Amazon just to get a mold for them. So I just kind of put the idea to the side, and then I was filling my egg container up. And I ended up, I buy eggs at Costco, and we buy, I think it's 5 dozen at a time, so it's quite a big pack. Well, this container here goes on top of the eggs, and I'm looking at it thinking, you know, this might work for those bombs. So I decided that I ran to Walmart to get a couple of things for Christmas, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to pick up the stuff that I need. What do I have to lose? I'll do a few. If they work out, great. If not, no big deal. I use the ingredients for other things. So I thought I would bring you along, and you get to do the experiment with me. And I think it might be fun. I think it might work. The only thing is it does have like a little bit of flat of a bottom, so it's not completely round. But I still think it's gonna work. So I have my mold. I picked up some chocolate almond bark at Aldi, and I also picked up the vanilla. I probably will take this and just drizzle it over top, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and make some more of those chocolate covered or vanilla covered pretzels. I picked up a box of hot cocoa at Aldi, because I'm going to fill them with the hot cocoa and some marshmallows, and I have a bag of small little mini marshmallows that I picked up from Aldi, and then I picked up this holiday sprinkle kit at Walmart. So I'm going to go ahead and work on this. So we will get started. Fingers crossed. OMG. I had to insert this video clip real quick. I am a hot mess in this video. I just finished filming. If you're looking for perfection with hot cocoa bombs, it's not going to be this video, but I do hope you enjoy it. They did turn out somewhat. I did get a few that turned out really well, but you're definitely going to learn from my mistakes. But I'm keeping it real, friends, and I'm hoping that you'll enjoy it anyway. So enjoy the video. Okay, my friends, I'm really sorry for the light right now. I am filming later in the day, and the back of my house gets so much sun. I'm trying to figure out where to go and not get all these shadows, but unfortunately this is where I'm at. But anyway, so here I just chopped up some of my chocolate almond bark. I just took 3 of these chunks off and chopped them up, and I'm going to start with that much. I think that's probably going to be enough. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in the measuring cup, and I'm going to throw this in the microwave and melt it, and then we're going to go ahead and pour it into my mold. So let me go ahead and get this in the microwave. Alright, my friends, I put this on this towel here so you can get a better view of what the mold is. Now it just stopped, so let me get the chocolate out of the microwave. It's pretty much almost looks pretty good. I think I'm going to put it back in just for a few more seconds, and we should be good. I'm going to do like 30 seconds. But like I was saying, I put this hand towel or dish towel down so it'll be easier so you can see the mold, because it kind of disappeared on the counter. And then I tried doing a lighter cloth and it just wasn't working. So what I'm going to do is probably pour a little bit in here, and then I'm going to use the spoon just to put it around the sides. From what I read, it said to make sure that you do a thin layer so it'll be easy to break. Or not break, so it'll be easy to explode. Okay, the microwave is done. So it looks like it is good. So we're going, oh, I've already splattered it on my arm. This is why I don't wear good clothes when I'm cooking. Okay, so I'm going to, I'll start in the middle a little bit. I'm going to pour a tiny bit in here like that. A little bit there. And then I'm just taking the spoon, and it said just do it around the edges ever so lightly. Looks like I'm gonna need a little bit more in there. There we go. Hopefully this works. Seems to be very runny. Let's put this on this side. That. Well, looks like it might be working. The trick is getting it out. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator when I'm done. Alright, my friends, what I had in here has now dried. It's not a whole lot left, but as you can see, I got quite a bit. I think most all of them are dry already. I'm gonna put them in the refrigerator. You can see a little bit of thin areas on a couple, so what I might do is just melt this for a quick second and just touch up a couple little thin areas, and then I think I'll put them in the fridge for a little bit and then see what happens. Okay, I'm just going to do a little bit of touch up. I noticed that this edge was not full right there. I know you're supposed to do them a little bit thin, but I think I may have them just a tad, not all of them, just a couple of them. I see a couple little thin spots. So I just want to make sure that I'm good. Looks like they're not going to be overly deep, but I think it might work. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in the fridge just to let them set up a little bit, and then we'll come back and check out and see if it actually worked. Alright, my friends, they are now out of the fridge. Did you see how that popped right out? So I'm going, oh my goodness, guys. And the little bottom one on this is so cool. Friends, look at the little bottom. You see that? Oh my goodness, this is just so cool. All right, we're going to go ahead and pop these out. Put them on the plate. Holy smoke. I am just like, really didn't think this was gonna work. But I thought it would be fun to try. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get another plate real quick. Oh my, this is crazy. I cannot believe this is working. Of course, now the key though is to get them. You can see I just pushed on the bottom and it popped right out. Now, what I have read, your hands will melt these. So what I did was I have a bowl of cold water on the side here. So I'm gonna dip my fingers in them before I put them together. And I also saw that you need to like rub the edges around something hot to melt it a little bit, so you will be able to you know, put them together. So what I'm going to do is probably, I have this big cutting, I don't know what kind of knife, what you call that knife, chopping knife or something, I don't know. But I'm going to run it under hot water, so that way it'll be hot. This side didn't get very close. Do you see little Miss Opie's nose right there? You could not have chocolate. Yeah. All right, my friends, so let's see how many that I do have here, so we can make sure we do this correctly. Oh my goodness. All right, first step is worked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we have 11. All righty, so we're gonna go ahead. I have some hot cocoa mix here. Well, I was gonna say I'm gonna get a measuring spoon, but I guess I really don't need that, huh? I'm just gonna go ahead and dump some in here. I bought a whole box of this. I have plenty, but I think one packet is really... I'm thinking these are, I'm sure, a lot smaller than the other bombs, because I believe the mold's pretty big. So maybe 2 of these in your hot chocolate. Oop. And we'll do another pack. Actually, I'm going to do marshmallows. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you can fit as many in these as you can with the mold, but hey, it'll still be fun, right? I think. I'll just bring the hot chocolate packets with me as well, or have them with me as well, and that way I can always add a little bit more, but I think it'll just be something fun. Full with that because I don't want it to pop out on me. That's what I was trying to avoid. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Can fit 4 in there. Alright. Alright, my friends. So next, what I'm going to do is run this under really hot water. And, well, Miss Opie, I think, needs to go out. So I'm going to let her out real quick, come back, wash my hands, and then finish this. Alright, my friends. I am back. So what I'm going to do now is, got the water running, getting it really hot. I'm going to run it over on this knife, get it really hot. And then I'm going to pick up one of these, put it on there to melt it a little bit, and then put on top. This is cold water. I'm going to dip my hands in the cold water when I pick the chocolate up. So hopefully I won't have any issues, so we'll see. Alright, it's nice and hot. So let's see if this will work. Turn it over. Oh, yeah, it's melting already. Oh, I think. And you know what? If it doesn't stick, I guess I could probably should turn these upside down to make my life easier. It melts pretty quickly. Probably could add some chocolate around these. Melt some chocolate and just put it around it. So I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there you go. It's melting it. For sure. Don't think they're sticking, honestly, but I'll find out in a minute. The knife may not be as hot as it should be. I don't know. I don't know, honestly, I don't know. Okay. Probably gonna need to warm that knife up again. Go. All right, I'm going to get this knife nice and hot again. Let's see. What I'm gonna try to do is pick this up, put it on the plate over there to get them out of my way, so I don't destroy the ones I've already done. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Yeah, I cannot really, I think some of them stuck together and some didn't. But I think overall here, I'm going to just melt a little chocolate and put it around the edges, and I think that'll be okay. So let me heat this up. All right, take this. That melted. On top. Like that. Okay, my friends, I melted just a little bit of chocolate, and what I think I'm going to do is pour it out on this plate, and then I'm going to, it may not be enough, I might have to do some more. Then I'm going to quickly roll these. Alright, they may not look the prettiest here. Okay. That did not work. So let's try, this is not pretty. All right, they're not going to be pretty. But hey, that's okay. We're all good. It's all good. Oh my goodness, I'm making a bigger mess. All right, this is not a smart thing to do what I'm doing. All right, that did not work. It actually melted. I didn't even think about it. Oh, Lord have mercy. So, plan B, put that in there like that, and then put it on the top like that. This one actually, is this together? That one's actually, no, it's not together. Okay, let's try. Probably, oh my goodness. Let me get cleaned up, clean this up a little bit. I'm gonna try to pour a little bit of chocolate in there. Oh, look at this one, friends. Oh my goodness, this is hysterical. These like disintegrated. I'll have to show you them. Let me get cleaned up real quick. So I have my bombs that survived. As you can see, I had two that did not. These were the first two that I did, and I think that's why they melted so bad. So now I just finished melting my white chocolate. I'm gonna drizzle it on. I have 4 of them that have a small hole in it, so I'm going to try to fill that in with the white chocolate. So let me get that out of the microwave. Okay, now I remembered why I don't like the glass, because that got hot. So I have my white chocolate here. It looks like I may have made too much. I just roll a couple pretzels in it. So I'm going to just drizzle. I'm going to fill in those spots. So they're all, pretzels are off on the side. Let me see if I can show those to you. Right there, that's how many pretzels I got. That's not bad, huh? And then I'm going to let these cool. I'm going to throw them in the fridge for a minute, and then I'm going to come back and give you a close-up and show you that they actually, a couple of them actually turned out. So I'll see you shortly. Hi, my friends. Well, that will do it for my hot chocolate bombs. I hope you actually enjoyed that video. Like I said, I just thought it would be fun to experiment. And, you know, I am one of those people that I'm keeping it real, whether it works or it doesn't work, you know, just coming along, watching. I think oftentimes just seeing the craziness of me trying to cook sometimes is just worth watching. But I have to say, I did realize that, I did learn that if I heat that chocolate up and let it cool just enough and then just roll that through it real quickly, I don't think that it will melt the chocolate, because as I started getting to the end of the chocolate bombs, they started turning out and they were working. So here is one of them. As you can see, it really did turn out. It's not leaking any of the inside and all. So I really do think that that was the key. Once the chocolate starts to, you know, cool down a little bit, just roll it on through and you'll be fine. Again, here's another one. As like I said, as I got towards the end, they started working. Now this one was one of the first ones that I drizzled the white chocolate on, and it started melting it. And I did let it cool a little bit, but apparently it wasn't enough. And as you can see, but I added a little bit more when it cooled down, and that's that's how it turned out. But you know what? This is what makes it fun. So I did get 3, 6, 9 of them that worked. So I'm pretty happy with that. So anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Hit that like button, thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the bell, because that way it'll notify you every time I have a new video coming out. And I have plenty of new videos coming out for the new year. This is probably going to be my last video for 2020. I want to take a little bit of time off, spend it with the family over the holidays, and I also want to get a plan together and just think about the content that I want to put out in 2021. So if there's anything that you would like to see, please leave it in the comments. I love the ideas. I'm happy, you know, to everyone, please have a safe and happy holiday. I hope everyone stays well, and I will see you next year. Thanks. Bye, friends.